Good time zones, everyone, and welcome, for we have made it to Wednesday. Which, last time I looked, is the middle of the week, and means that we're actually getting somewhere. If anyone has proof that we're getting somewhere, kindly forward it to me on a postcard, so that I can try and figure out where the heck we're going. Yes. Either way, greetings and welcome to Frauke and TGM and Shadow and anyone else who may possibly be out there lurking, hiding, or just generally arriving. You are all welcome, and I really appreciate you all being here. Today, first order of business, put a roof on the watchtower, I think. So let's just jump straight in and get on with it. Seems like a logical thing to do, you know. Kind of sort of attempt to actually focus. Yeah, right. When have I ever been any good at focus? Who knows? Actually, I have been reasonably good at focus. Just not necessarily on things that are on stream. That feels wrong. It is. I seriously worry about the fact that I can identify that the volume is off by 4 points just by placing a block. Please ignore the manly yelp. What the heck is a manulelp? Sounds like bot. Are you alive? Hello? Well, I guess I'm safe. There is absolutely no chance to record. Okay. Try again? It appears to be there. There it is. Mostly while trying to build things. I mean, it's at least accurate on that one. I reckon the bot just went on a pub crawl. It's alive! Alive! It makes one of us then. How to do this? Let's do... Well, that was better than falling off the building. Not much, but... You know, one of these days I will... Oh, I see the problem. I'm too low. There we are. I have to get high before I can start building. Sorry, higher before I... Oh my. I wish I was high. I wish I was up in the sky. I wish I could build such things. And other things like that. How is everybody this evening? Time zone relative, that is. If it's not evening, insert appropriate mileage may vary. What? Appropriate mileage... If anyone happens to know where my brain is, good luck. Ooh, fluffy white sludge. Nope, no thank you. Nope, nope. Do not want. You can keep your fluffy white sludge. I agree. It is distinctly on the chill. I was in the office today, physically, due to, you know, needing to be in the office, and, yeah, not warm. Not warm. I spent the entire day wearing a hoodie. Which is generally not the sort of thing that's considered office attire. I, on the other hand, wasn't the only one doing it, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. I need 3, 4... Oh no, sorry. 2, 4, 7 gates and 4 gates. And 2... Yeah. At least your balcony is clean. Woohoo! I need 2 of those. I need 3 more of those. 1 corner left. Battery ran out on your pressure washer. Yay for batteries. Hey, Landstrad. You're only fractionally. I've barely managed to fall off a building once, so you're still reasonably early. Hail, hydrate. And a stretch. Right, let's see how this goes. Up we get. Hey, bye, come. Chihuahua. No. Not quite sure about that one. Chihuahua. Turns out it's a beige concrete rather than the green and dark grey it used to be. Ah. Mossy cobble. Or is it mossy concrete? Right. Where was I? Oh yes, sleeping due to night. You see, in both of your cases, you've been out and about and so forth. In my case, I never left the building and it was still flipping freezing. Well, I left the building, I went to work, but it was still freezing in the office, is effectively the statement. You know, there are days I wonder. There are days I wonder. Why wonder? Oh. No, for those who know me, that there is the slight problem with the age of the building. Being a 400-year-old building does mean that it tends to be, how shall we put it? Not engineered for warmth. Or at least not engineered for modern heating systems. And they don't let us have open fires anymore. Welcome to the UK, where the buildings are older than no, hold on, I take it back. The buildings are not older than I am, but you know what I mean. No, missed one. 4-meter hearths with an orb. Yep, that's the one. I'm pretty sure we have a hearthstone somewhere in one of the meeting rooms. Woohoo! Right, I need banners. Preferably not attached to a banner boy. He's a banner boy in a banner world. Not sure that's enough. I might need to go hunting. Arr, hunting we be. At least it's better than hunting 2B. Is it B2? Is it 2B or B2? 2B. I think I might have some banners. Actually, already in the storage lockers. Let's see. Yeah, I might have a few spare. I might have quite a few spare. That's useful. Let's get rid of the saddles. I have absolutely no need for saddles. Right. Can I throw the right things in the bin? Yes. What else have we got in here? Ooh, we've got a decent supply of emeralds. I should move those into my my expensive stuff archive. Expensive stuff archive? What the heck am I on about? I don't appear to have a crafting bench down here. I've opened the same chest 7 times. Nope, I do not have a crafting table. Well, that makes turning those into blocks a bit harder. Wow. We're in the money, we're in the money, I know where the emeralds go and I know... yeah, whatever. Do we have glass bottles in here? Yes, we did. Ah, glass bottles actually stack. That's useful. There we are. That's a bit more useful. Now the bottom row is for odds and sods. Did I leave anything out? No. Right, let's go back up. Ah, the joys of a convenient... excuse me. Thank you. A convenient storage area. Never underestimate the power of having the Temple of Yargscrim. Must go back and work out what Pixel Rift said. The other day. There. I have a feeling I've just done all of that to get one banner when I actually had one banner already. Whoops. Oh well. Missed. Better. That's going to make it harder. And that's going to make it so much harder. Those are not scaffolding. Scott, would you mind using the correct material when attempting to build things? There. It's just as well I plan on putting some on the other side. Otherwise I'd have to have them stacked separately. I really hate the fact that when you put in, or put down, a banner, it changes the MBT on it. That feels wrong. I'm going to leave it for the moment. Right, I'm fairly sure I have a crafting bench around here somewhere. There it is. Let's make some blocks of emeralds. Whey! I am rich. I have enough emerald for at least 5 minutes. Take it back. I might actually have a decent amount of emerald for a minute. And 2 ancient debbies. I have 2 cinnamon rolls. Woohoo! And I still haven't upgraded the kebab stick to being netherite. One of these days, I will go back to an ancient temple. Ancient temple? By ancient temple, I mean bastion. And find myself a netherite upgrade. Today is not that day. Let's see. No, wrong side. This one. You, and you.
Same people, same places, same parties, and not just a ghost at night. Too many street lights in this city. I'm missing oceanside. I've been
Oh, I've goofed.
but I can't escape
I've put half slabs in places where I need solid blocks.
for far too long. 'Cause there's something about our love that brings me peace of mind.
Let's sort out those. Come on.
Something special about the way our lives are intertwined. There's something about you that just leaves
a half slab and you're a half slab. Let's come back to that in a minute. You are a half slab, so you need to change. And you're in the way. Put you there. Let's see if I don't.
New people, new places, we're the same. A moment frozen in time. Wish I could relive the day I met you and fall in love a second time. I could run, but I know I can't escape the feeling if I'm far away from you for too long. 'Cause there's something about our love that brings me peace of mind. Something special about the way our lives
That's
are
right.
intertwined.
Leave it at that. And let's go and quickly take a nap. I swear these Minecraft days get shorter. It's one of those... Really? How is it darkness already? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I need to sleep through you again. So the suicide shrubs don't come a-calling, and I don't get shot across the... Yeah, whatever. Poop. Swap you for that. Swap you for that. And put that there. And finagable. Finagable? Finagable. I appear to have a decent amount of cobblestone locally. I can't think how. It does I find it annoying that you can't add moss to, say, cobblestone wall after the fact. That seems like an odd... I mean, you can add moss to... sorry. You can add wax to copper after you've cut it. But you can't add moss to stone after you've turned it into a wall. Which just seems backwards. Or am I just the only one who thinks this? I'm probably the only one who's even attempting to work out what's going through my mind right now. But that's nothing new. You, and you can go back in there, and you can go in there for the moment. And I was thinking... Run away! He's thinking! We're all doomed! Doomed, I tell ya! Actually, let's use both of those. And I've got a lot of those. And maybe a few of those. Now, when last we looked at this, aka yesterday, I had suggested it might be interesting to do deep slate for the wall topper. I still feel like I need to do something there. I'm also wondering if I should do something down the inside of these. But that would require me... Well, actually, that might be interesting. Let's ponder this. And by ponder this, I mean attempt to build it. You and Mare? Mare. You're not helpful. Do I have the cobble deep slate? Yes, I do. Let's turn that much into bricks. Might be a useful thing to do. Let's do you for you and you for you, and oh, I need some. Yeah, you. Just to give these things a little bit more depth, because at the moment they feel kind of flat. I mean, kind of flat's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just, well... When did I ever give up the opportunity to overcomplicate something? The question becomes... Yep, I like it. I think that's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to do. Oh, yeah. It might also help with these areas. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. There has never been a time when I did not overcomplicate something. Also, hiya! Hiya! Ooh, you're going to be difficult. You are going to be difficult, aren't you? Why must you be difficult? Probably because I built it. I mean, really, why ever would it be anything but? I don't suppose there's any chance that that's actually an unnecessary half slab. What do you know? It is an unnecessary half slab. The odds were in my favour. May the odds be ever in your favour, and the squirrel be ever in your soup. Because then it'll be super. Super, I like that. Just fill in the... I wonder. Twice in a row, things are things are accidentally working in my favour. I'm worried here. It's starting to make sense. Can't have that. However, would it all make sense? Did I leave that? Yeah, let's leave that. Yeah, why not? See, that looks so... Oh, helps me remember to do the one in the middle. Bum, 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 bum. And now we can put that away, and no, that's not the one I wanted, that's the one I wanted. Let's work our way through here, adding in a little bit of texture, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and some of this. And, you know, Aziz, light. Dum, dum, da, da. Dum, dum, da, da, dee, dee. Dum, da, dee, dee. No. There. Yeah, dee, dee, dee. Whoops. Too many blocks. Too many blocks. I like that. I think that gives the sort of look that I was aiming for. I think that looks pretty good now. I like that. But the only thing I'm not sure about is those middle, these bits. They feel wrong. That's a bit more like it. I feel like I should put a doorway here and a doorway at the far end and put something along here to act as a sort of a fence. Which of course would mean emptying out the inside of the lower tower, but hey, we'll come back to that in a second. Think. I haven't thought of a huge amount yet, but I've got an idea. How was your meeting, Raven? Did you survive okay? Oh, of course, I've just put these in at half slab level. This is going to be interesting. First one down, one more to go. Been going okay so far. Yeah, it's alright then. Nope, you're in the wrong place. Oh, don't stand on the block you're removing. Do not stand on the block you're removing. Oh, for goodness sakes. I had to laugh. I saw a trailer for this weekend's Doctor Who earlier, just before stream, and it looks like it's going to be a good one, and it looks like Donna Noble has not lost any of her Donna Nobleness. I think that's all it needs. I don't think it needs anything more than that. Ah. Get back here, you. Or don't. I mean, you can just stay down there for a minute. Out of curiosity. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's at actually the right level. That's just... I mean, really, we put a floor in here and it will actually be perfect match. The universe. The universe is trying to tell us something. Your message has been accepted. Please hang up and blah, blah. Probably more along the lines of, the number you have dialed has not been recognised. Please hang up and try again. I am not having any luck with picking up things that I'm breaking. For goodness sakes. Ah! It's a message. It's a message. It's a message that I keep making off by 1 errors. Where's that one I dropped a minute ago? There it is. Oh yeah, that ties in nicely. That does tie in much nicer. Much nicer? Yep, OBOs. OBO. OBO. Hidey, hidey. Hidey. Splatty, splat. I find it interesting that I have absolutely no crimson trapdoors. Which worries me. I wonder where they are. I wonder where all the crimson trapdoors and wood have gone. Can't think. The bot really likes that particular version of OBO, I think. It just seems to pick that one quite regularly. Let's see. I need a material for a floor for the inside of... Well, it's the inside... It's the inside of a tower, therefore it's birch. Please. And while we're at it, I'm going to need to swap out, say, 2 of those. And have we got a wooden door? Oh, we have a wooden door. Fantastic. Do we have any birch logs? Yes, fantastic. Mailamix Gamer, greetings, welcome back, and hello. That statement almost made sense. Yay for short meetings. I should probably put the torch back in. A little bit dark in this room. I mean, it is a tower. Really? I've made an off by 1 again. Of course I've made an off by 1 again. Why ever... No, that's fireworks. Actually, I reckon that was probably the right material there. And let's see. Where do we want to put the door? We need a half slab here, and a half slab there. Here a slab, there a slab, everywhere a half slab. Do that. That's better. And since this annoys me, put it back in the middle. Excellent. Excellent. And then we can do the same over here. Do I want to go up or down? 1, 2, 3. If I go up, then we've got a room below here, possibly. Ah, no, wrong thing. You. And then we can put in... This is highly common for me. I'm building a floor for a room that doesn't have that doesn't have walls or even a lower floor yet. I'm not entirely sure why this seems to be a common theme for me. I also appear to have an off by 2 error. Fine. I also don't have a door. Nope, I don't have a door. It's adorable. You know, we're reaching the point where I might have to move the shulker monster uphill because we're working further and further away from it. No. What was I looking for? Oh yes. Those. And I'm going to put 2 of these in. And I need at least 2 of those. I think that might be it. I still can't believe that I put as a stream title yesterday that it was day 333, when in fact that's today. Nice to know and the worst thing is, oh, I forgot to pick up a door. Nope. I looked it up. I checked. I knew it was day 332 and that today was day 333 of the year. And then I still put 333 into the stream title yesterday somehow. It's like... how? Other than the off by 1 error. I mean, off by 1 errors happen. More often than I'd like. Why do I have green dye in here? Stripped warp stem I can move. Stripped warp stem should... nope, wrong way around. I want to keep 1 and place 2. Stripped warp stem can probably go in with the other warp woods. I am slowly attempting to actually sort those shulkers. It just happens to be it's a construction sort. Every time I take them out, it's like a bubble sort, except I only move things when I build with them. Some people use bubble sorts for working out how to fix things. Some people use other forms of sorting systems. Me, I just build. And then wonder why I've got no materials left. Did I just manage to do exactly the same problem on both sides? No, I didn't. I don't like this one. I do not want that. Okay. Are you... no. You are not a replaceable block. How do... I know. I can fix that. So that it doesn't join to the wall. I need to make it transparent and yet not visibly transparent. This will look like a solid block because ain't nobody going to see the other, the missing quarter. Well, you can just about see the missing quarter for a few frames as you're walking in. Oh, I didn't hold on to dark oak. Why didn't I hold on to dark oak? I appear to have wedged myself. I've got my head stuck under a fence. Whoopsie. But I didn't even know you could get your head stuck under a fence. How did I manage to get... No, that's my clock. How did I manage to get my head stuck under a fence? It's a bit offensive. So was that joke. Oh dear. Oh. Poop. I'm out of dark oak. I mean, I've got enough of what I'm about to do, but I'm out of dark oak. Do I have any at the top of the hill? I mean, there's this convenient croft of tree. You never saw that. You never saw that. Nope. 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 I'll get rid of the dirt. Nope. Nope. What? Why is there dirt in that one when there's dirt in... Actually, let's compress the dirt into this one. Woohoo! Dark oak. Excellent. We can move around the dirt and sort out the dark oak while we're at it. I thought I was going to have to make a trip to IKEA. It is, after all, 20 past. How is it that it's always 20 past the hour when I need to go to IKEA? There's something not right about that. First things first, let's smash into a wall. It's my natural rhythm. I have no natural rhythm. As noted by the fact that my sleep schedule this week is... yeah. My sleep schedule could be diagnosed as missing, presumed broken. Right. I love the fact that I'm putting a roof on a room that doesn't have a floor yet. Sorry, that has a floor but doesn't have walls. Like ceiling, floor. It's lovely in open air though. Scaffolding everywhere. Scaffolding for days. Yeah, that feels like the right place to put it. I'm going to move the acacia out of this one. And move the oak up to there. That's crimson. Crimson can go into the crimson chest. That's jungle. Acacia. Warped. Jungle. I've never seen that parcel again then. Why is this one full of glass? Glass is not a wood. Glass is not a wood, Scots. Why have you got a chest full of glass? Why have you got... You mean? No? Why have I got so much tinted glass as well? What was I doing that needed tinted glass? Don't answer that. I don't think anyone even knows. Right, let's put the acacias into here. Jungle, in the jungle, Scotsman goes mad. That's acacia, that's in the wrong one. That's acacia, that's in the wrong one. That's jungle. Oops. I have too much acacia. Too much acacia. Might have to have an overflow chest. Didn't I have mangrove? There it is. Jungle in here. What are you? Oak, jungle. Oak. Let's put the jungle in this one. Except I put the jungle in this one. Core. I might possibly, almost, maybe be heading in the direction of having a sorted set of chests. What are you? You're acacia. You're in the wrong chest altogether. Birch, please. Nope. Acacia's in this one. Cool. Other than the fact that I've got 55 spare acacia that doesn't, and some green dye, I actually have three sorted shulkers. Oh my god! There's something wrong here. I have sorted shulkers. Oh, it'll never last. So why do I have deep slate tile slabs in there? They should really be in here. And gravel. Gravel. It's a gravel concern. We've got to be careful here. I'm actually starting to make inroads and having a sorted shulker monster. Some brick. Bum bum dip 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 dip. Right, you. Come here. Hey, redstone ore. How goes? That's what I was looking for. Let's make sure that these rooms are at least reasonably lit up. Going up. He goes up to the up, then goes splat to the splat, splat. Right. Right. Now the reason I was cooking up some charcoal was because I don't have any. At least not in any decent count. Also, let's use those two to make some more torches, because I seem to be running low on those. No, no. I thought I had some... Maybe not. I thought I had... I could have sworn I had some sticks here somewhere. Oh. I swear this is all the cobwebs on the server that aren't actually placed. that I have. I have to be careful with that. Cobwebs are a dying breed. It's not like bedrock, where there's a recipe for making cobwebs, which just, as a concept, feels slightly wrong. Those were annoying me. At some point, I really should do this walkway type thing. But then I also need to, dig a hole. I need to go full Windrush. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Yes. Right, while I'm still in the need to finish cooking... Oh, nope, that's the wrong direction. Really? I didn't ask for rain. I mean, I promise, I didn't ask for rain. I guess I'm getting rain no matter what. Why does it always rain on me? Because it's Minecraft. Okay. Right, this area, I'm not sure about it. It's a wee tad easy to get to. The top of this from anywhere around here. So I kind of feel like I might want to consider doing something about it. Because the problem is, what? And I think it's time to enhance the cliff. So, enhance your calm, John Spartan. Is it John Spartan? Demolition Man? This will need stoning in a minute. Bum, bum. Does that look more cliff-like? Yes, yes it does. Okay, that's good. That's what I was aiming for. It does mean that I need to move things around in other places, but I think having this be a bit more cliff-like... Actually, I could have left those two there. Apparently I don't have enough inventory space yet, though. Passageways and raptures have near enough inventory space. Really? Still don't have enough inventory space? Oh, time to build a bit more. This edge feels wrong. One way of using up a load of dirt in a hurry. Just build something. Don't just stand there. Build something. I'm trying, sir. I'm just not very good at it. Taking out the lower level of this. Not really worried about stone, but the half slabs and the bricks and so forth would be useful at least. That's better. How's that look? A little bit flat in places. It might, and yeah, on some of the corners. No, not you. Give me back. Not sure about that. So, yeah, that's nearly good. That's better. I may have to fill in this, which is a shame because I quite liked it. Oh well. You're solid. You're half. Oh, you're a half. And so are you. Right. Let's quickly sleep. There we are. Right. Okay, so there's one block I see I need to remove, 2 blocks I need to remove, and then I think we just need to stone this up a bit, and it'll be much more cliff-like behind this, and feel like there's a reason why people don't just climb down into the prison. Granted, most people don't want to climb down into a prison, but they also want to climb up to get out of it. Also, epic music is a little bit overly epic, I think. Not that I don't appreciate it, it's just a little bit overly epic. That's better. Let's put you here. I'm going to need to go through this and fix it. Okay, that looks so much better now. It feels like this is actually backed by a cliff, as opposed to just having a hill behind it. Right, I need tough stone and mossy cobble. Got mossy cobble, I also don't need dirt anymore. Don't think that's enough tough. Tough. Really? Oh, no. I was about to say, don't tell me I'm out of stone. Moss. Where did I leave my... There it is. Right. Tough, stone, and mossy cobble. What I might then also do is add a low wall at the top of it. As a sort of... no, dudes, please, don't try climbing down here. Sort of indicator. You can be that. That's better. For some reason, I find it very, very relaxing to build naturals like this. It's just something that it feels quite, as I say, quite relaxing to do. Oh, I should have brought some... Did I not have any more cobble? Did I only prick up half a stack? And then turn all of it into mossy cobble. Doing builds that are sort of a natural ilk, such as this, just feels much more relaxing. Sometimes. It might look chaotic as all smeg sometimes, though. Let's start giving this a... Hey, CB, and thank you for the bits. And have a good nap. Sleep, whichever it is, as appropriate. So if I put in these stone bits, it makes it look like this has been augmented to be a bit more solid, and I can have sections that are just straight flat edges, and thus not work, because when it's natural it doesn't have straight edges, but when you've got stone blocks involved you can turn around and go, well, but here it's been modified, it's been impacted upon by humans. Well, pillagers. And suddenly this feels even more like it's a solid retaining wall that is... Hello, I see a Gordon. I see Gordonite. I don't have any boats. And if I go and get boats, they're going to despawn, aren't they? How far away are they? Is it just the two? Hello? Are you coming in this direction at all? Where's your boss? Where's your raid captain? I don't see a raid captain. You two. Do you want a home? Do you want to live in a boat for a while? Do you? Are you going to despawn if I go and get a boat? Or two. I don't even have wood. Let's see. If they despawn, so be it. If they don't, they didn't. I sense 2 new recruits. I'm gonna need more dirt. If this is the point where I end up stuffing it up, then we'll be fine. Right. You and you and you go into my offhand. Gentlemen. I wish to offer you a lifetime of temporary quarters in a boat. Excuse me. Hello. Ahem. Excuse me. Pay attention to me. Please. Thank you. Right. Now that I've got your attention, how would you like to follow me? Follow me over here, please. No? No. Really, I want you to follow me. Come on. There we are. Yeah. They're shooting me in the butt. Come on. One of you in there. Thank you. And the other one in there. Actually, you're not going to go in there, are you? There is no way in heck you're going in that boat. Come here. Come on. This way. In the boat. Fantastic. Yeah, I know. If you would kindly please to be not shooting me. Or your colleague. Oh, no, too many. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Thank you. 2 more recruits. There we are. How many are we up to now? 5, 10, 11, 6. We've got 17 Gordonite. This is turning into a decent Gordonite mine. That's actually more Gordonite than we have up at the caldera. That is more Gordonite than at the caldera. I'm going to have to start moving these into temporary quarters. Because I can't, they're starting to take up my building zone. God. It's either that or I'm going to have to start actually recruiting them. Problem is, if I recruit them, I think they stop following me. So I need to actually consider... Let's see. I'm going to need a holding pen up here, aren't I? Oh, God. Hey-ho. I'm going to have to go full yakety sax at some point. Welcome back, Raven. I am going to have to go full yakety sax and have an entire row of Gordonite chasing me uphill into a holding area. Oh, this is going to be bad. And hilarious. I may have to name tag them with temporary holding names, because some of them have been around for at least a month now, I think. Where are we going to put a temporary holding area for Gordonite? I need a Gordonite mining zone. And if ever there was a stupid comment in the universe, the need for a Gordonite mining zone would probably be it. Right, what was I doing before I got distracted by pillagers? Oh yes, I was finishing off the hillside. Where am I? Okay, down here. Again. Oh yeah, that feels much more like it's Elkhorn! Welcome, greetings, and hello. And actually, with that combination of people, why not? Let's do this. First off, we have a Raven. Definitely follow Raven. Raven does fun things, and has been recently painting a figure from Horizon Zero Dawn, and I can't for the Stormbird. Thank you. And then, of course, we have Elkhorn, who definitely is also a good person to follow, and has been building lots of things in all sorts of places, but at the moment is kind of sort of dangerously spending time playing Vault Hunters. Which is turning into a... the reason it's dangerous is because it's kind of influencing me. Yes, dangerously. You're causing me to want to spend more time in Vault Hunters. You may cause me to be distracted from my own world for a while. Nah, I liked it without that there. Okay, that now looks much more like it's a cliffside that you would not want to climb down to get into the prison area from. Besides, with two towers overlooking it, you're not likely to even get much of a chance to do so. Right, there are some areas, however, that still need a little bit of tinkering with. You. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. There we are. No. Oh, I thought I had... poop. I sworn I had some of that in... right, there we are. Either way. Tic-tac, walla walla ping pong. I swear. My brain. That looks better. I'm happy with that now. That really feels like it's the sort of thing that you'd sort of see as a cliffside that had been shored up at the top. I might stick a couple of fences on it as well. Let's see. You, and you go into there. You go into there. You and you. Tough can go in there. I might grab some of the gravel. Did I have... I had 7 dark oak fences. That's not... Why did I put the sticks in there? Who knows? I had more dark oak a second ago. There it is. And we'll just use this spruce for fences? For sticks. Nope. Dark oak planks. Dark oak fence. That's better. That's a decent amount of dark oak fence. That'll last me for at least 5 minutes. Mostly because it'll take me at least that time to get up to the top of the place that I want to start putting it, and then consider where to put it. Yeah, I'm trapped. Yeah. Nope. Get back here. Kind of make it look a little bit like it's been sort of shored up in places. You know, like one of those old cliff paths that they sort of put fencing up on to stop people rambling off the edge. Which, of course, never works. And usually is exactly where you find somebody who's fallen to their demise, or is currently waiting for a helicopter to come and lift them out. Yeah, I like that. That looks much more sort of... It has that sort of pillager feel to it. Which is one of those things I'm still trying to actually keep in all of this. Everywhere I build something, I want it to feel like there's a pillager been involved. Even if it's just, you know, having arrows sticking out of me. Oh, actually, there was a reason why I picked up the gravel. And that was I wanted to put some scree in. Oops, that's gonna... Yeah, that's better. Except that now means I've got... You look. Yeah, that's better. Now we've got some scree fall as well. Scree! Scree! What do you mean scree? What about scree? Yeah, I like that. That looks so much more like the edge of something that you don't want people to actually walk through. Cool. Right. So we're making progress. We've got that wall now complete. We've got this area complete. Let's go and grab the blocks. We should have enough of that to be able to move that to there. And I have a problem. I have many problems, but today's problem is that I am out of stone. How, you might ask, can I be out of stone yet again? I cannot, for the life of me, think where all the stone might have possibly gone. Let's make it to IKEA. I could go and mine stuff, but I don't think that's going to work. What is in this chest? Okay. Should probably do something about that chest at some point. Oh. Let's have a quick look over that, because that's an important text message. Right. Okay. Here, deep in the nether, we find Scotsmen trying to make a run for it. Run for it! Fly, you fools! One of these days I will get round to doing more of this. I'd like to actually have it so that the nether is properly decorated. But then again, that's on a list that is so long of things to do that it's probably not safe to even ponder it without a hard hat and a safety vest. Hey things! Hey stuff! I'd say that'll be enough stone to last me for at least a day or two. I've got a lot of magma cream. I have leather. Ooh, and more raw pork chops. Awesome. Ah! I had an entire stack of cracked stone bricks already. If only I'd known. If only I'd come back to IKEA first. Oh well, now I'm going to have 2 stacks of cracked stone bricks. That'll last twice as long. Maybe a stream and a half? Right. Can I make this flight without ending up going splat? Apparently so. Kind of surprised by that. Not gonna lie, I'm not very good at flying in the nether. That's what explains the splat counter, basically. How can we tell that Scotsman's not good at flying? Well, there's this thing in the corner of the screen called the splat counter. Yeah. Come fly with me as I smash into a wall. And we wonder why I haven't managed to die many, many times. Right. I'll take you and you. We'll turn one of you into brick. Leave one of you as stone. Do I want mossy stone brick? Yeah, let's make some mossy stone brick, unless I already have some. Nope. Let's make an entire stack of mossy stone brick then. That's 2 stacks. You. Come here. Thank you. Right. Now I have the materials that I'm looking for. We can build this tower. I like the way that all of that was built up to building a tower. Ooh. I know what I also need. Are you done? No. Come on. I'll only make it half stack, and then I'll make a half stack of something else, because there is something else that I'm short of, and would probably be more useful to make right now that I know I've got some of this already. No, let's half stack it. And that is stone. I'm just going to hold on to all of those. The odds are I'll probably need them in a minute. Is it smooth stone? Whatever the stone you get by cooking it is. Should also probably eat. Smooth stone. Cool. Today on Cookery Lessons with Scotsman, we find out how to cook stone. Tomorrow on Cookery Lessons with Scotsman, we find out how to cook the books. Wait, no, that's not one-sword mounts. Sorry. Ignore that one. That's not happening. Is that looking alright? Yeah, very nicely. Yeah, hold on. I really should have a transitional block between those two. That's better. Right, that's gotten that up to that level. That's pretty good. Going up. Right, I need to clear away some of my framing materials. Ow. I deliberately jumped off there and still didn't manage to actually land in a sensible place. Nope, can't go in that direction. Gotta go this way. Ow! 279,000! Have you been watching the Approaching Nirvana Discord or something? Because they were discussing number of minutes in Spotify Wrapped, and I think you've just outdone 3 of them joined together. Why am I not surprised? I think for me, I would be more likely to find, if they had it, a number of minutes of Twitch watched. Because I tend to have Twitch on in the background, rather than Spotify. And I dread to think just how many million hours that might be in my case. I mean, it's bad enough that I have just finished, almost, nigh on, uploading everything by way of 2023 streams to YouTube. And it's 229 videos. And that's just so far. listen to music overnight. Eh. Stream 5 days a week. Well, how dare you confuse me with actually paying attention to the reason and the logic? I didn't really think about it. It wasn't exactly one of those things of, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Actually, there's no point in putting those there. They'll be hidden. I think honestly, I just wasn't paying attention. It's like reaching 333 days into the year. My brain just like missed that piece of information somehow, and then stuffed it up and managed to put it 333 days yesterday. That was an impressive, off by 1 error. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 7s, 28, 14. And that's why I cooked half a stack, because I'm already using 14 just for one tower. I should probably cook another half stack at that point then. Might as well. I've got the charcoal now. I burned burned a full stack of charcoal. Charcoal? Logs, even. Let's see. Which one gets 2? Okay. So it should be there. There. So almost all of those are completely wrong. Let's try that again. That's where those should be. Right. Because then we've got the 3 here. That's wrong. Ah! Well, I got the block I was looking for. I just wasn't expecting to do that. I spleefed myself. That sounds painful. It was. If I keep this up, I'm going to end up in... I'm going to end up getting shot at if I'm not careful soon. Right, let's see. 2, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 walls. Hmm, 22 is a good start. I suppose I've got those in... no. Fine. I'm going to make some of these. And then it's 12. No, it's not. Yes, it is. 4 3s. I'm going to need one more. 13. Timmy Trumpet had a video message for people who had him in their top 5. Cool. How did he know? Or is it something that Spotify arranged that artists can do something for the top 5, as it were. Ah. That feels good. 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 That feels like I've forgotten something. I need 6 stairs. I can't place what I'm about to place if I don't have stairs. What do you know? I actually have those. Some of those might be useful, but I think I'm going to need way more than that. That number of hours puts you in the top 0.5%. Ow. Raven. I know you have logical reasons for how, but wow. If you're not careful, Bernie Sanders will be after you. I know that's from the wrong country, but still. Oops, missed. Bernie Sanders is a politician in the US who tends to make comments about going after the top 1%. It's the end of the context that was missing. And how could you not know about Bernie Sanders after the whole what should we do with the Bernie Sanders music that ended up all over the place for a while after the Mittens incident? Alright, I need 4 of those. And how many? How many? 2 gates. I don't suppose I've got 2 gates. I have. I've got 3. Fantastic. So I don't actually need to make more gates from that. I do need some more gates from this, though. What shall we do with the Bernie Sanders? What shall we do with the Bernie Sanders? What shall we do with the Bernie Sanders sitting in some mittens? Is that the one I think it is? That's good. I won't bother clicking it then, because I know exactly what it is. I swear. I swear a lot. No, but not on stream. I'm doing quite well at managing to avoid that, I think. Alright, did I keep... Yes, I did. Is it raining again? Of course it's raining. I'm playing Minecraft. Oh, actually, I don't think those go there. Not one of those came back to me. I feel abandoned by those pieces of wood. Right. Let's put a roof on this, seeing as how it's raining. No, let's put you away first. I don't need you for the moment. Might as well. Oh, hold on. How many of that? No, I'm just going to make stuff. That's enough of those. Let's do that and that, and yeah, that's probably enough. 2¼ stacks of slabs. I think I've just made too many of those. However, the odds are ever in my favour of me needing them again fairly shortly, given the 2 towers next to us, which are going to have to be upgraded next. Ah! How did I manage to fall through that? I mean, literally, how did I fall through there? Somehow I managed an impossible fall. Talent. I'm going to go with lack of. Hey! I managed to land that one. Right, let's get rid of the rain and possibly the darkness at the same time. I'm coming in hot. That has to be one of the most bonkers landings yet. If I only had a brain. I'd have more than a brain cell if that was the case. Imagine if I had more than one brain cell. How dangerous would I be? Nope. Stuffed that one up. Right. That's not bad. That's got that tower in almost. I didn't have as much left over as I expected. Now I'm fairly sure I've got 2 buttons around here somewhere. What do you know I do? How about that? Right, and trapdoors. And I need at least 2 of those. And how many banners do I need? 3? 3 banners. I had more banners. Where did I put the banners? Where did I leave the banners? There they are. 3 banners. Okay. Apparently I lack some altitude. My attitude's great. My altitude, not so much. Oh, I still need to do all the walls on the corner of this. How's that looking? I'm liking this. This is... I mean, these are going to be the problem that probably is going to be the next 2 days by way of work. Because these are going to need to be upgraded. And I need to put in a gateway, and I need to then possibly consider starting decorating out this tunnel and stairway up to the upper castle area, which will need walling along here and along here, because this also has the other entranceway. And then we'll have to look at upgrading those, because, of course, for every 2 towers that I upgrade, there seem to be like 17 more. I know that there's actually something like... I've lost track of how many towers there are in this build now. Last count, it was 22 full-sized ones, but with the number of small ones that I've been adding in, it's becoming quite ridiculous. Oh, I also need to spend some time landscaping. This hole needs to go. If ever there's a statement that sounds wrong, this hole needs to go is probably one of them. There's a hole in your landscape, dear Scotsman, there's a hole in your landscape, now fill it, ye prat. Right, I can... One thing I should do is light this area up. I'm running out of lanterns. Probably from me, Raven. Is it librarians that sell lanterns? I know it's fishermen who sell... Ooh, hold on. Ooh, that might be... Yes, maybe. Oh, I don't have any. I need iron. I want... Let's do that. And I'm going to have to go and spend some time at an iron farm. Librarians, thank you. I might have to go and buy some. It's going to be a heck of a lot easier than trying to find some. Or make some. Let's make another one of those. How am I out of... I keep running out of cauldrons. I don't even think I use them that often. Alright, let's see. Yes. No. Yes? No. Concept. How? I think it would be better without the ones at the bottom. I think I did this down in Lagville. That feels very familiar. I think I did this in Lagville. The question is, do I want to do that with acacia trapdoors? Or do I want to do that with crimson trapdoors? I think the problem with crimson trapdoors is those go the wrong way. I mean, they're more on brand. I think it's acacia. With these, you can't see the flames as easily. Right, that answers that. That's fine. I'm only making 3, maybe 2 at the moment. Did I keep hold of the lanterns? Yes, I did. That's good. I was about to say, please tell me I didn't put the lanterns away. You see, instant light source. And it kind of makes sense, because you'd want something for your guards to keep warm around. And you'd want it behind them so that they would be facing away from the light source. Problem is, you don't really want it behind them, because... this is one of those things that never makes sense, because you don't want it behind... You don't want it in front of them, because then they'd have something that blinds them in front of them. But you don't want it behind them, because it silhouettes them and makes them easier to shoot. Oh good, that seems to have lit all of this up. Out of curiosity, has it lit up the roof? Yes. Fantastic. It's dark, and I'm still not asleep. Fantastic landing. Perfect landing, if I do say so myself. The hills are alive with burning zombies as they come alive in the middle of the night. Except that's a skeleton. Oh well. Right. I should probably... Did I light up that path? I think I did. I think that path... Oh, there's a couple of areas near the top of that path that probably need lighting up. I have one dark oak fence. One dark oak fence is not going to be enough. Dang it. I'm going to have to cut back on my Vault Hunter's time this weekend and spend some time actually mining and gathering materials. Ooh. That's better. I know! It's horrific, isn't it? I'll just have to lie and pretend and sort it out at some point. That gets that. I'm a little bit annoyed that this one is just not quite close enough to get that corner. Oh, hold on. Most of that corner is going to be stairs. It is going to be walls, so that's not a problem. Woohoo! Right. You go back in here. You go back in here. I need a new iron farm. I really need a large iron farm. Where was I going to put that? I was going to put that at the mining village. I might have to spend some time looking up a ridiculously overkill Mayan arm? Mayan arm? What's a Mayan arm? Ooh. Ooh, that would be an interesting one. A Mayan temple hiding an iron farm. Or a series... Ahem. No. Don't think of that. Yes, but you only get that if you attempt to resurrect your brother. Ooh, you're on a kill streak. A kill streak. I take it back. You're on a watch streak. Oh, kill streak. I swear my sanity costs an arm and a leg to keep up with. Right. Where's the acacia? There it is. I can't believe I have 3 fully sorted shulkers. It's a miracle. It won't last. Actually, no, it's 6 fully sorted shulkers because these are officially sorted. Apart from the fact that I never seem to know where the packed mud goes. Actually, I'm going to put the packed mud into this one and keep it here. There. That resorts this. It's not sorted in this one. Flower pots are the odd one out. Oh, I came down here for walls. And not the ice cream type, unfortunately. I want ice cream now. Ooh, I have Oreo ice cream covered in Cadbury's chocolate as a choc ice. I think I know what I'm having after stream now. Dang it. Yeah, I am making myself hungry. Dang it, Scots. Why did you say that? Ooh, hot cocoa. That one's getting more into the, now I want hot chocolate. Ice cream or hot chocolate after stream? I think it's going to have to be hot chocolate. Now the question becomes, the 70, the 85, the hazelnut praline, or the mint? For hot chocolate. 70, 85, hazelnut praline, or mint? Hazelnut. Hazelnut praline. Yeah, okay. Hazelnut praline wins on the hot chocolate count then. You'll be especially jealous, Raven, because it's from Hotel Chocolat. Although now that they've been bought out by Mars, there's every possibility they might actually become a bit more available to you. Hotel Chocolat with worldwide distribution due to the fact that they've been brought out by Mars would be one of those "can we have, please?" situations for quite a few people. Gee, I wonder. I was talking to a Canadian colleague the other day, and I explained the Velvetizer, and they're now jealous. The Velvetizer is a device made by Hotel Chocolat. It is basically a machine for making hot chocolate. That's all it does. But it does it so beautifully that you end up with an incredibly smooth hot chocolate. And it takes it from, you just pour in milk and the sachets of hot chocolate mix, and then turn it on, and out comes the hot chocolate. So it does the mixing, the heating, everything. And I'm about to crash into a wall. It's like a cappuccino foam maker, but for hot cocoa. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we've got... Why is it that I always feel by the end of a stream that I've not really built a huge amount, and yet, I mean, I've built a tower, a cliff, and finished off a wall, and highly detailed the roof of 2 towers, and it's just like, it never feels like I've built enough in one stream to cope with what I've set as a mental expectation to myself. I just managed, while I was walking, to think that the tower up the top of the hill was some Gordonite on top of this tower. I swear I saw that tower just peek out between those two, between the tower and the prison cell, and I thought it was a Gordonite. Oh dear. Ooh. How are you doing with that? I mean, I really want to know how that's going to come out in the end for OK. I'm also curious what I'm going to do with this area. It goes slowly. Slowly happens. I mean, look at how long it took me to build the caldera. That was not... there was a reason we had to have the caldera creation Mondays, because I just had absolutely no hope of getting that done otherwise. Yeah, long-term worlds are lovely. I'm really enjoying having a long-term world. I'm finding it surprising that I'm nearing the end of year 2. God, we're nearly at 2 years into this world.
May we have your attention, please?
I'm still not sure how that happened. I mean, the answer is I put 700 odd days behind me nearly. Actually, in 2 days it will have been 700 days in this world. 1 day at a time. Yeah. In 2 days it will have been 700 days in this world. That in its own right feels just slightly insane. Nope, you're not the block I wanted to put there. Right, let's work out this archway. Preferably by moving this scaffolding so that I can use it. Right. If I were an archway... What? No, but I do plan on putting something out here anyway. I want to put some... I want to put a little bit of buttressing onto the side of this archway to make it feel like it's heavily supported. So probably a stone wall here and a stone wall here, which comes up. And do I make it a flying buttress? A flying buttress might be fun. Problem is, a flying buttress isn't something that exists in the basics for like big buttresses in a kennel. Yeah, exactly. I'm very much the same. And I think I need a half slab here, which I don't have. How did I not have a half slab? 2 of those blocks are going to turn into wood. Bedtime lucky? No, of course. I keep forgetting. It's actually in here for the wood. That was never a splat. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Which also fits with the, ignore the, you never saw that. Okay, there. I need a temporary block here and here. Actually, hold on. I've done a gateway. Do I want to try and mimic this? No, but it does tell me that I've already done it so that it was wood on the outside, stone as the keystone, so I don't have to change what I've just started. Stone as the keystone fits with the existing archetype. Archetype? Is archetype the right word? Certainly the concept. Missed. Let's try that again. That's better. Architecture. Yeah, architecture is it. Other fact that I'm slowly building a wall that encloses the sign. It's like, ignore the signs. I just saw that and was like, where's all that smoke come from? Oh God. I'm losing it. I am seriously losing it. Please, can I have some more? More what? Sanity. Seriously? No, no. Seriously is my set of shears. And yes, they are called You Cannot Be Serious. And do not call me seriously. I think. What are they called? Dang it. Squirrel! There. My shears... That's not a shulker box. I am serious, and do not call me... And don't call me Shirley. Mending unbreaking 3 shears. Almost as good as the fact that I have my new my latest flint and steel is called Hey, Listen, and it's unbreaking 3 mending flint and steel. Even my friend, you know, I feel that my Silk Touch and Fortune pickaxes are probably the least. Oh no. I still have my hoe and my axe that are named as the off-the-shelf naming. Wow. That's just missing an opportunity for a pun. Where was the... There it is. I know! I've had this this pick for so long. I think this might actually be my second pick, maybe my first. I've lost track. I have an axolotl named Silk Touch. True. I need to find a home for Silk Touch. I really do need to find a home for Silk Touch. No, that's not what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Where in this world would I keep an axolotl? If I were me, and I am, where would I... where... Wait a minute. Too many. Hey, Cyber! You have arrived nearly in time for Pretties mode, which will be coming up any shortly. Any short? Why what? Why has he arrived? Why would I keep why would I keep an axolotl? Or why am I me? All of these whys and many others will not be answered. Axolotl. It's my Silk Touch pickaxolotl. If you're gonna have an axolotl, it's a silk touch axolotl. Silk touch picks axolotl. I mean, I've got Scottish Airways, netherite chestplate, leather boots. I've actually got some useful stuff in here. I forgot I had a, apparently I have a, Don't Mess with the Zohan, reference in here as well. All I want is to make them silky smooth. Never underestimate my ability to come up with a very, very weird reason for anything. I feel like chicken tonight. No, think that one was chat. Really? Possibly you. Excellent. Now we know who to blame for once. That's the wrong white chest. No, that's the one. I'm going to bring in something as a callback to other areas. Nope. It's reminding me a lot of the stash gate. It's been a while since we've seen the stash gate. Oh, the surrealism. Today on callbacks to other areas of the world. This is the Blushing Enderman Gate. I was hoping to make it look more sort of pillager. But now that you've said it, congratulations. We'll never be able to unsee that. never be able to unsee that now. That said, there are going to be bits of messing around to come still. That's almost as bad as you and the flipping that drop with eyes, which now I can't unsee and makes me think constantly of the Dragon Quest builders. I have plans for this though, but tut tut tut, failure to catch a reference. -2 demerits. -2 demerits. Hold on. That's that's not an accurate way of doing things. If I keep that direction up, it's going to end up as a horny Enderman. Alright, I'm going to take these off and have a think about that. And in the meantime, I'll have a reason to be blushing. Well, I mean, yes. In the meantime, we have just reached wrapping up point, so it is time for Pretties mode. Let me get to my usual dirt pit that I hide in. I should really give myself an... Missed. Bounced off a tree. I should really give myself somewhere to actually consider a bit more secure around here. Ooh, that looks so nice now, though. And I love the way that you can see through the walls. And I think those fences along that walkway are just right. Let's have a look at this. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yeah, that definitely has a nice break to the gap behind the LA prison. And if I drop myself up to roughly where the top of this wall pillar tower. I'll get the right word in a minute. That works nicely. I need to bring in my standard windmill design, though. Throw? I don't have a throw command. Yeah, there are words. Words are bad for me. Mostly because they give me bruises. Ooh. Now that's a view. I like the... I'm going to have to replicate the... I'm going to have to replicate the brazier over onto the entrance and have those at the top of the towers as a common thing, because I think that's a really nice touch. Yeah, that's a nice touch, those braziers. However, I may be mispronouncing it. Brazier? That's the one. Right. Assume my accent makes me want to actually call it a brazier. I know. Yeah. Bar humbug. Just for that. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. Apparently I'm in dire need of elocutions. Elocution lessons, even. And that's not electrocutions, although I've had those. Train of thought is right out the window now. I will be... Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where I will be working on the Blushing Enderman Gateway. It may change. There are elements that are not necessarily going to be maybe just a strong drink or 5. Let's go with the strong drink or 5. Although the Kraken usually doesn't get broken out until Fridays. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And I will see you all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.